So you've been having your Google Hangout and you're done. You're ready to end the Hangout. There's two things you can do. One thing is you can stop the broadcast by clicking the red button down here, and that will let you keep having the Hangout. It's just not recording anymore. So if you and your buddy want to chat about whatever else, that's a fine thing to do. When you stop the broadcast, one thing that will happen is Google will start slowly transferring your recording over to YouTube so that you can download it and share it. I'm going to show you that part. So I'm going to click stop the broadcast. It's stopping. Broadcast has been successfully terminated. And what's going to happen next is that I'm done with this chat and I want to leave the call. So let's go over to YouTube. When you look at YouTube, they actually just changed their layout, so it's a good thing that I'm making this recording right before we start. When you're in YouTube, you have a little picture. It's either this anonymous icon, or else it's whatever picture you've uploaded for your Google Plus account. When you click on that, it tells you any YouTube accounts associated with your email. And there's two links here, or two buttons. Creator Studio is what you want. So you click on your little picture, and then you go to Creator Studio. So we go to Video Manager. And here's where I cheated like on the cooking shows. So this is an Encompass Hangout that I recorded yesterday, and it showed up in my video now because Google's done processing it. You can see I actually have two videos here. One is processing and one is ready. And what I wanted to show you was what you can do with this video. So the most important thing is right now this video is unlisted, so people can't get to it by searching YouTube, but they could, if they somehow got our link, they could see it even if they weren't part of the Encompass community. So one thing that I want people to know how to do is make a video completely private. The other thing I want people to know how to do is download a video so that they can drop it into a shared folder or attach it to an email if it's small enough. So for the video, there's a little down arrow next to the edit button, and one of the choices is download MP4. So that's the first thing you want to do once you have the video, once it shows up in your YouTube page. For me, it's going to take about 10 seconds to download, and it's only 4.4 megabytes, which means I should be able to attach the email to my Gmail using Google Docs to share it. And then the other thing I can do is click on the lock here to change the video from public to private. So it's down here where it says unlisted. That's what I'm going to change it to. I'm going to change it from unlisted to totally private. So now I can add email addresses of people that I want to be able to share it with. And for this purpose, let's go ahead and use my Gmail account as the person that we're going to share all the videos with. Octobermax@gmail.com, MaxRay, that's me and my puppy. So add me to this video after you make it private, and that way I'll be able to see it and make sure that the other folks at the Math Forum can access it if need be. Then we click share. So now the video is shared with me and otherwise private. And the reason I didn't use the rubrics email is because that's an alias for a whole list of people, and I wanted it to go to one Gmail account because that's the safest, most surefire thing to do. So the video is private. I've downloaded it onto my personal computer so that I could also attach it in an email if need be, or put it into a shared folder. But the most important thing is we have it. It's private, so no one else can stumble on it on the web. It's shared with MaxRay on Gmail, and it's downloaded.